Good morning. My name is Hieu from Fort Hays State University. In recent years, with the evolution in technology, high-speed internet transmission, the new concept for computing were formed. It is the cloud computing, which is defined as a computing platform over the internet associated with standard protocols for providing web service. This trend keeps growing. Estimate over 90% of businesses, educational institutes, organizations already use the clouds in some capacity. Cloud computing and smartphone technology also open door for new type of computing, mobile computing. Introduction. IBM defined cloud computing as a service over the internet and the delivery of computing resources, everything from software application and data center to consumer on a pay-for-use basis. IBM defined cloud computing as a service over the internet and the delivery of computing resources, everything from the software application and data center to consumer on a pay-for-use basis. Depending on the service provided, clouds are divided into three categories. Infrastructure as a service, IaaS, that offer data storage facility and computing resources for developer. IT firm use to deliver solutions to business customer. Platform as a service, PaaS, that offer environment for IT firm to develop cloud-ready business applications. Software as a service, SaaS, offer business application to customer and businesses. Mobile computing is defined as the interaction between human and computer, in which the computer is expected to be transported during a normal usage. Mobile computing involves mobile communication, mobile hardware, and mobile software that enable the transmission of voice, data, and video over the internet. Cloud operating system. Cloud operating system is a simplified operating system that can run just a web browser. It provides access to variety web-based applications, allow users to do many simple tasks. Because of its simplicity, a cloud operating system is designed for PC, netbook, and other mobile internet access devices that are mainly used to browse the internet. The user of the cloud might not be aware that the main cloud operating system is running in the background. This is the goal for any cloud operating systems. Some example of cloud operating system. ClientOS version 4 provide automatic file and application compatibility across device and operating system. ClientOS also provides ClientSync app which help users to synchronize files from work and home. A mobile OS is an advanced online operating system. Users can register for a free account and use a mobile application like Shutterbox, Xtremes, and Surf. MyGoya OS is a free online operating system. Users can access their personal desktop from any internet PC in the world that include email, file sharing, calendar, and instant messenger. Kohi OS is an online desktop that allows users to collaborate with others. This cloud OS is good for freelancers, small business, students, and groups with a similar interest, and we have more. Cloud innovation and perspective. In the early 2000s, Scott McNally, who was the CEO of Sun Microsystems, said, "We are living in the post-PC era." Sun Microsystems, with experience as a provider of server, storage, network, and software, took a perspective view and believed that Cloud computing is the next generation of computing based on the network. What is the difference between cloud computing and previous computing models? It is using information technology as a service over the network, and it defined as a service that are encapsulated with data, application, software, and available on the internet. Cloud computing can be provided on-site using a firm data center owned server or by the cloud service provider that's fully responsible of the infrastructure. This characteristic gives the user the illusion that the resources are unlimited. Giant companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft have extended their research investigation toward cloud computing. The hottest trend in small business and enterprise IT industry is cloud computing. Cloud computing can be viewed as an alternative solution for investing on company IT infrastructure and software. Similar to electrical and water utility service, cloud computing is considered a utility for the service over the internet for computing and storage that the company uses. Cloud computing reduces capital investment on IT, cut down the overhead of creating and maintaining company-owned data center. Top cloud computing vendor. Some very big players already headed toward cloud arena. The following is the list of some giant cloud computing providers. Amazon has not only been the best in the business, but also is one of the pioneers in cloud computing. From the day Amazon started offering cloud computing service wide globe, it grew steadily and delivered fantastic performance. IBM creates smart business test and development cloud is a success. IBM is well known in the world as one of the leaders in the IT industry. Its cloud business section alone last year earned $30 million. Key Consulting is regarded as one of the best managed cloud service providers in the world. Key Consulting offers reliable and fast data center based on unique billing model. Its unique way of managing data and content enables cheaper service to its client and grab a good percentage of market share. Google is the fastest growing cloud provider in the world today. Most gaming and mobile companies are relying on Google Cloud Service. Google made a late entry into the cloud storage market by offering Google Drive in the first quarter 2012. Cloud computing advantage and disadvantage. Cloud computing have provided computing data processing facility for many businesses. It has many advantages over the old computing models, and also there are some risks associated with the cloud computing. Cost is the biggest and most important advantage. Cloud computing removes the capital cost of purchasing or leasing hardware, software on an internal system. It also saves costs on operation and maintenance from the pay-per-usage model. Convenient cloud computing increases the mobility and freedom of employees and consultants. They don't need to be located in the data center or data processing facility as long as they can access the internet and the cloud. Cloud computing also has some disadvantages associated with cloud in everywhere nature, also a risk. The user loses control over the software application and depending provider to maintain, update, and manage it. Privacy is another risk. Using cloud provider, company confidential, sensitive data will be stored at the third-party server. If the provider does not have adequate security system to protect the data, this could be a major problem with devastating effect, also micro-legal problem. Cloud closure. There is a possibility that the cloud provider will run out of money and close its door forever. The more dependency to the cloud is, the more devastating a company will get. Business owners should be careful when making the decision to move the company IT to the cloud-based system. All the potential cost saving along with associated risks should be evaluated. Mobile computing. The evolution of cloud computing and wireless communication technology introduce a new kind of computing platform. Mobile computing is the ability to use high technology in a remote, non-static environment everywhere. Mobile computing technology rely on battery power, portable, and wireless computing. Communication devices such as smartphone, iPad, computer, tablet, and personal digital assistant. Portability. Mobile computing systems should facilitate mobility, provide sufficient processing capability in a movable environment. Connectivity. This depends on the quality of the network. The network is expected to be maintained at a high level with minimal lag or downtime. Interactivity. Mobile devices are connected with each other for communication, collaboration through active transmission of data. Individuality. A mobile device or a node connected to a mobile network often used by a person that serves individual needs. Mobile operating system. Today, the user of smartphone can do a lot more than just talk, such as checking email, shopping online, pay bill, and browse the web and the internet for information needed, and much more. Smartphone also use operating system, and the operating system which run on smartphone may represent the true mobile operating system. It is a platform that developer can build applications for smartphone. There are some popular operating systems for mobile devices, such as Apple iOS, Google Android, and Microsoft Windows Phone OS. Apple iOS is a multitasking operating system for Apple line of products such as iPhone, iPad, iPod, and Apple Watch. iOS allows users to tap on the screen to access an application, to zoom in and out an image. Apple iOS is strict not to be used with a third-party system. Android OS is a mobile operating system from Google and can be installed on many different devices. Android OS is an open source operating system that allows developers to access the analog hardware to build new applications. Because of its open source nature, Android is now the dominant operating system platform for smartphones. Windows Phone OS. Microsoft Corporation released its revised Windows platform for mobile devices in the late 2020 after it fell behind iOS and Android. It is easy to recognize because of its tile-based interface, and the tile can be removed or interchanged. Windows Phone OS also has aggregators that group together pictures or music from all applications. Mobile computing advantage and disadvantage. Mobile computing is the current and maybe the future of the computing technology, also associated with some advantage and disadvantages. Mobile computing, why is it worth? Because of its everywhere nature, we may say cloud computing is the backbone for mobile computing, or mobile cloud computing is a combination of cloud computing with mobile application. Mobile computing offers mobile device users a number of advantages. Cost saving. Company users can share resources and applications without high-level expenditure on hardware software resources. Efficiency. Mobile device users do not need to be highly technical in order to use the application, and computing processing are carried out in the cloud. New application. Mobile computing is regarded as the latest technology, therefore more new applications are being developed. One example of the application that allow users to work home security system. Developer also have advantage from mobile computing. The largest, most important benefit for the developer is that mobile computing allows them to have access to a larger market. Limitations: like other technology before, mobile computing contributes some benefit and also some limitation. Range bandwidth: mobile internet access is somewhat slower than direct cable connection, even with 3G, 4G, and 5G networks. The networks are only available within the range of the commercial cell phone tower. Security: this one is the biggest challenge. Security is a major concern for mobile computing. Users of mobile computing should be careful. Hackers can easily attack the virtual private network through a huge number of networks interconnected. All cell phones are preferred target of attack from wireless telecommunication. Power consumption: mobile computing devices rely entirely on battery power. When power outlets or portable chargers are not available, potential health problems. People using mobile devices like a cell phone when driving often distracted and more likely involved in a traffic accident. Cell phones also interfere. Transmission interference: transmission of data over a network or the internet can be affected by weather, terrain, and the rain from the nearest signal point. Signal reception when using mobile devices in a tunnel in some buildings and rural areas is often poor. Conclusion: it is very clear that the cloud and mobile computing technology affect our life, the way we do business, the way we do things on a daily basis. In cloud computing, resource computing is uploaded to the cloud that could save costs for any data processing center. Applications for mobile devices have exploded in recent years due to increasing popularity of smartphone and tablet devices such as iPhone, iPad. The growing data center has also elevated in the cloud computing industry. Amazon built Amazon Web Service (AWS) is one example of the giant company in the cloud industry. AWS spans 53 availability zones within 18 geographic regions and 11 local regions around the world. Amazon are now planning for 12 more availability zones and 4 more regions in Bahrain, Hong Kong, Saudi Arabia Republic, Sweden, and the second AWS government cloud region in the US. As of 2016, Google had 9 data centers across North and South America, 4 in Europe and 2 in Asia, and the numbers are increasing. Besides the more widespread search engine, Google offers many products and data storage such as Google Drive. The following is a list of references. Thank you for attending this conference.